Hi guys. Yeah, it's been a few days since I've posted anything, so I figured it was probably time to post something, say something. So I've come to terms with the fact that I really don't know a lot about autism. I know enough to know that I'm autistic, but I don't necessarily know enough that I feel comfortable talking about it in detail right now on my YouTube channel. So basically, what I'm basically just gonna start doing is going through my process. I've been kind of struggling to figure out what my direction is gonna be with this vlog, because that's really what it is. It's just a vlog. It's just me talking about like my experiences and figuring out that I'm autistic and figuring out how to better work with how my brain works and stuff like that. So I think that's just what I'm gonna do for now. Um, yes, I want to bring awareness, and yes, I want to help people kind of learn what autism really is, as opposed to what like the stereotypical is, and what we think it is. So my kid is being adorable. Um, so I've been struggling a lot because I'm finding that even knowing that I'm autistic, I'm still looking for the how I should be in that reference. I'm I'm like overcompensating, masking as a neurotypical. Um, I'm overcompensating now, masking as a neurodivergent. So it's kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of having some issues with trying to kind of figure out who my true self is in this. Um, so it's been um, a lot of introspection. A lot of looking at myself in the mirror and trying to figure out um, my true self and exactly who I am, autistic or not. Um, I just, yeah, I found myself, I was in the shower a couple of days ago, and I found myself, not a couple, yesterday, and I found myself doing some like very autistic things, like looking at the ceiling in a certain way and moving my body in a certain way, that you would usually see more in like a stereotypical autistic. And I was finding myself correcting myself, even though I was in the shower completely alone. And it just got me thinking, like, I gotta figure out who exactly I am, and what my authentic self is and what my needs are, and how to stop correcting myself either way, just start being, you know. And even like today, I was texting my mother-in-law, and like the small talk stuff, like I'm fully out, if you will, as autistic at this point. I'm not hiding the fact that I'm autistic by any means. But I still find myself like trying to be extra careful about how I word things, because my brain works differently and I don't want to offend anybody. And like, I was trying to make a joke, but I realized that half the time when I try and make jokes, it sounds like I'm being um, like passive aggressive or stuff like that. And I, so like literally an easy little text to my mother-in-law, just like about something around like a toy for my kid, um, turned into me overanalyzing and having to rewrite the text message 3 or 4 times, and like, I don't know, it just, all of this, now that I know what's going on, and like I'm taking the time to kind of figure it all out and reassess things. It's like also I'm reanalyzing and overanalyzing, and I'm just kind of in an all-out, all-around funk, I guess. I wouldn't even call it a funk because I feel fine. Like emotionally, I feel good. But like I don't know. There's just a lot of thoughts to sort through. There's a lot to figure out, and yeah. So that's basically what this is going to be. It's just kind of me figuring it out, and hopefully you guys don't get bored along the ride, and eventually I can actually start like using this page and this platform, for more educational purposes. But for the time being, I just don't think that I'm I'm knowledgeable enough. There you go. I don't quite think that I'm knowledgeable enough yet. I guess if you're following this and you don't know anything about autism, then you're learning along with me, because this is one hell of a journey. If you feel like you have some ideas or want to, chit chat and compare notes or whatever, please go ahead and let me know in the comments. I think I'm just going to cut this video short because I don't even know what to do with it, honestly. But I figured I should check in and at least like give you guys an idea of what my thought process is. My followers are slowly starting to rise, so that's kind of cool. Because the more support, the better. Whether I'm like there for some support for somebody else, or you guys are there for support for me, either way, it's kind of cool. Because community is everything when it comes to stuff like this, and support for each other and support for each other. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I'm working on getting my brain together. So I guess hang out with me for more exploration, I guess. Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. This is just a vlog, like I said. I mean, if you're only just now tuning in, this is the first time you've looked at one of the videos here. I literally am just kind of vlogging about like the different stuff that I've been going through. A couple of years ago it was fertility issues. There's also bipolar and anxiety and stuff like that. So, and now I've discovered that I'm autistic, which is, it's still kind of nerve-wracking to say out loud, but just because I've spent so much time pretending to be what I thought I was supposed to be, so like now it's a thing. So, but here I am, and I hope that somebody can understand what I'm trying to say. And I guess, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, because otherwise I feel like I'm just babbling and going over the same stuff over and over and over. So, yeah, I love you. Remember, you're important, and you're wonderful just how you are. I mean, obviously we all have growth that we need to work on, and we can all be better, but don't change yourself for anybody else. Only change yourself if you think that that's going to make you a better person. Don't change yourself for anybody else, because you're perfect exactly how you are. Your brain works exactly as it's meant to work. It's the rest of the world that is having a hard time working with you. So, and I know that that's very small comfort, but you have support. You have people that understand, and you don't have to do this alone. So, um, so yeah, I love you. You're perfect. You're wonderful. Take care of yourself, and I guess tune in for more of my journey. That was really corny. And then yeah, let's talk about it.